What's up, everybody? We are back, and we got a lot to talk about. We're going to be here for 95 hours. Maybe not, because honestly, I don't have that kind of stamina. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. But I will tell you, I have a large quorum of people. I'm hearing a little bit of echo, which I'm assuming is probably Lael again.
I hope not. Come on, man. What's going on with this?
I don't know.
Stupid, bro. It's stupid.
I don't know. We got a lot of people here tonight. I would like to welcome the person in the middle square. I feel like we play Hollywood Squares. Person in the middle square. X gives the square. Not Sideshow support.
Hello.
So if you have any Sideshow related questions, we don't have them.
Nope, sure don't. We're all out of them. You can see yourself at Sideshow support, though. They got a great chat feature. It's amazing. It's amazing.
You should
get right to you.
Yeah, if you have questions for Sideshow, ask Sideshow. If you have questions for Maytag Repairman, call Maytag. I don't know. Just ask whoever. But we can't help you with that. But what we're here to talk to you guys today about is the events of today, the reveal. So we're going to talk about that. So I hope you guys are doing well. I have some Patreon members here, some supporters in the Jealous Death Star, and let's go around the room. So Rodrigo, from the other side of the planet, New Zealand.
Hey guys.
I see some clones back there, man. Got some clones. Yeah, got some clones. Looking good. So we got Rodrigo. Now Rodrigo owns 3 of everything, so he has that. Mike, who was our moderator for the pose off with Lael. Mike's on the up. He's good. He's doing good things. So welcome again.
We have to call Lael champ, right?
Oh, now you see now.
Ooh.
Well, we just lost Mike.
Where'd he go?
we just lost Medic, who sabotaged him in the last round because he's an a-hole.
Hey, what I'm here for.
Yeah, so he formerly was an admin and mod for the patrol. And, so there's that.
He told me I got fired, but you have to get paid to get fired, right? Is that how it works?
Well,
so
that was just cruel, man. It was cool. I went to bed crying, man. It was terrible. It was terrible. After that sabotage it was like when you were you're in battle and your teammate shoots you in the back. Like that's what that was. That was just
Order 66.
That Order 66, right? That was bad. I was the Jedi, and the freaking clone took me out.
Bro, he threw it in at exactly like 2 minutes. I was like, what?
It was like 20 seconds.
Hey, I gave 2 extra minutes there, so
yeah. So anyway, 1/6 scale man's back in the house. The reigning posing champ of
for now. For now,
no, man, you did good. That was awesome.
Just for now.
We got Shane, who has every Mandalorian figure on the planet that he built,
except for that IG-11.
IG-11.
Still waiting.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I was gonna pour one out. For Mike's in-game cap because he's never ever gonna get it.
Still missing in action.
I'm right there with you.
I'm with you,
in-game cap.
Nisi, you don't have yours either?
Wow.
I don't have mine either.
Neither.
Make sure you guys see yourself at Sideshow support, their chat function. Okay, everybody? Make sure you go there. Okay, any questions, just pass those over to there. I'm sure they'll find their in-game cap. Thank you.
Right. Yeah. To be fair, they don't give a crap about your in-game cap. And we got Trevor. Trevor's in the house. What's up, man?
Hey, guys.
So we have a panel of people. We're going to go through. I thought about pulling up the video from the event, and I still might, but I've got photos. Sideshow was very nice to throw up like 400 photos, so
yeah,
that will be probably easier than scrolling through a video, but we might do that too. I don't know. But before we even get going, in the chat, all 250 some odd people of you, did you have a favorite reveal? I mean, we have stuff that we saw before. Did you have a favorite reveal that we saw for the first time? So blow up the chat. Y'all let us know about that while I ask everybody else. So Rodrigo, did you have a favorite?
The fact that they actually confirmed Shannon Chen.
Fennec Chan.
Yeah. That was my
Fennec
favorite.
Shan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know somebody else who was excited about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all excited, but we didn't expect it to be confirmed. So
Yeah. Right on. That's good. What about you, Mike?
For me, the biggest surprise was actually the diorama.
Ooh.
That was the biggest surprise for me.
Yeah, that was a cool piece. We're definitely gonna look at some photos of that for sure. I'll defer to not Sideshow support because they didn't have any DC stuff there. So
No.
I mean,
like to
do we
jump in?
really need to have a discuss? Actually, I'll be honest with you. Night Owls, 100%, all pre-order. Second batch because I don't want to deal with first batch prices. Second batch, pop collectibles all day long. Can't wait.
Not Sideshow support says order your stuff in Pop Collectibles discount code Patrol. So
That's how you do it.
what about you, Trevor? Did you have a favorite from today?
Honestly, the battle droid with the staff and the super battle droid, I was like,
oh yeah,
that was just like, there was no talk of that. Like all the other stuff we kind of had been hinted at in other background photos, but seeing that battle droid and the super battle droid, because Sideshow never did the super battle droid, so that'll just be so cool.
Yep, I agree. I wasn't expecting to see Super Battle Droid at all. That was
awesome.
very, very cool. Nisi.
But no, it is a Mandalorian Super Battle Droid and not Attack of the Clones Super Battle Droid.
I saw,
They're different.
They did say that in the chat. Yeah, it's gonna come in a Mando packaging. But.
And it's going to go on my Clone Wars display if it actually happens. So I'm just throwing it out there. So.
you just get two and put one in each, and that's it.
Exactly.
No.
Just get four.
You can't have 12 clones and 2 battle droids. No.
You gotta have 24 battle droids to go with all
You
that.
gotta. I mean,
You gotta double that.
you gotta. I'm just saying, Nisi. What about you?
Honestly, I've been so busy with my background in my room. As you can see, it's changing up a bit. I haven't seen anything yet today.
Oh my goodness!
So this will be my first look at everything.
Wow.
Kick her. Get her.
Kick me out.
Wow. All right. Well, it's nice to have Nisi on here. She is.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Right on. I already know what Lael's going to say. He saw Fennec again. He's good.
Oh my God. Fennec, Cosca Reeves, definitely Convent. I mean, those were unexpected, but I mean, of course you know Fennec. I was so glad that they confirmed Fennec. So far.
So far. And Shane, you wanted more Mandalorian. No, I meant Shane was excited about the new Grogu set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I want the little rock.
I got
He wants the frog eggs.
I got a rock out in the backyard you can have.
Right.
I will sell it to you for $250 shipped.
Ooh,
And,
what a deal.
I know, right? I'll even make it like half circle and everything.
Can I
Did you
use
have a
points
favorite
on that? Fennec, for sure, 100%, and Cobb Vanth. Anything Mandalorian, pretty much. I loved it.
Sweet.
So
the overwhelming comments I saw today were too much Mando, tired of Mando, do something else, all that kind of stuff. That's what I thought. I saw in the chats and forums and all that mess. They're like, oh, it's more Mando, blah, 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 blah. So, are they right?
Salty.
for them, yeah, it's right. For me,
For them, it's right.
I want it all.
This all falls into one statement that you have said this from day one, that nobody picks up on, that everybody wants to gripe about, is collect what you like. No one can say, oh, that's not for me, I'm going to move on.
I'm changing my, officially right now, I'm going to announce it. I'm changing my tagline to bitch about what you don't like.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
There you go.
I'm just gonna
like it was. You know what? It was to be expected. The thing is, it's like you expect it now. When there's a new release, or if there's a releases, there's going to be complaints. You know what I mean? Like, especially with man. I mean, look, these releases to me today were justified. So I mean, and they were. I mean, why not? And the thing is, the thing is they were things that people were asking for, yet they were still complaining. It didn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't.
All right. Well, I am going to load up some photos here, and I don't really have a particular order because I don't know what order they put these things in. So I'm just going to put them on the screen, and we'll kind of go from there. Let's go with this window. Yeah, let's do that. That works. Whoa! Look how tiny we are with the little so many people there. Oh my goodness! All right, so let's go with, if I can get the mouse on the right screen. We've seen that. All right, let's talk about this fella. We've saw him before. Has anybody canceled their order on this guy?
I have.
I did. I canceled.
Rodrigo canceled. Medic canceled.
I didn't.
All right, why?
I might reorder after he actually releases and some people get some hands on and seeing if he actually has any improvements with the joints and everything. If there's no improvements whatsoever, which I don't expect, then I probably won't get it because I have owned it in the past and I know how much of a pain it is to pose and display. And it's, well, yes, it's grievous, but at the same time, it's just not worth it in the same sense.
Exactly.
Right. Mike, you are 100% correct, my friend. So hold on. I got you covered.
The reissue Mark 46.
Got you covered, man. Done. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm Mr. Holberg with the first super chat of the night. It says, this isn't Sideshow news, but I'm excited for the Hasbro Galactus. We will definitely take a detour and go talk about that in a little bit, but I'm worried it won't make its goal. Oh, there's no way, dude. That's going to make its goal. You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it will.
All right. There ain't no way that misses its goal. But thanks for a super chat very much. Rodrigo, you said you canceled it. Why'd you cancel yours? Because I expected you to get two of them.
I canceled when she started trying to sell me the freaking base, saying that it was good. This base is great because you can pose like this and that. And I was like, this is the freaking same base that I've got, and it sucks.
It does suck.
That's one of the things that we actually complained about. And she was trying to sell me out like this. This is an advantage. This is an awesome base. I was like, oh, cancel that. Literally.
Oh, goodness,
You're gonna miss out on that new cape, man.
Right? Come on.
Oh my god, I love it.
That was good, Shane. That was good. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. They whoever posed it did a good job posing it. I thought that was a good pose.
Yeah, it's a good pose.
They were trying like hell to sell me one of these light up pedestals, though, man. Did you guys notice that?
Man, they're pushing things so hard.
You know?
I bet. I went to the website. I looked. They're reasonably priced for what they are, but I don't see.
How many do you have coming?
Yeah, I'm not. I expected to see this guy for pre-order. We didn't see it.
I did too. These are probably this and the other character are probably my most hyped figures still.
Yeah, but they did say it was going up for pre-order very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that about Baze Malbus too.
You didn't get yours yet?
I'm still waiting on in-game cap. No, I expect them to see these up for pre-order, and because they look amazing. Like out of all the stuff they showed us today, that was Sideshow related. Like I'm still most hyped about this.
To be fair, Ryan, they don't have any excuse because that's their own. So it's not Hot Toys. They don't depend on Hot Toys.
Right.
Exactly. And so these are going to be $500 a piece, I bet you. I don't know. I think they were good. I was going to find a different photo if I can do this.
You'll probably get them by Christmas, though. They'll probably be out before any of the Hot Toys figures.
Probably. Hey, they're gonna have to. They'll have to make up for all the Grievous cancellations.
Click on that. Yeah, right. I want to mention that figure behind the Remnant Trooper.
Nice and shiny.
The shiny guy in the back. What do you want to talk about?
That's not a regular Remnant Trooper.
They didn't have two. They only have one.
Yeah, exactly. That was just spare stock.
That's why it's behind the door.
Yeah, he's behind it. So we definitely did not. At least I didn't expect to see this diorama piece by Hot Toys. So Nisi, diorama piece by Hot Toys, first revealed today.
I love it. I don't know if I'd purchase it because I'm very limited on what I collect for Star Wars since I have one shelf. But I really do love it. It might be something I would pick up for Zach for his room.
Gotcha. Well, that I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what it's made out of, plastic or it's got to be something lightweight. I mean, I
don't know why I'm trying to look behind it. It's not like it's going to move, but yeah.
Are you doing this number?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Mike, what do you think of this?
Yeah, so I'm less excited about the actual diorama and more if this is a beginning of a trend that Hot Toys starts going towards, because you see the popularity of the various, kind of guys on Facebook and stuff that sell backgrounds to details, dioramas, things like that. So if Hot Toys starts putting their foot in this area with, potentially a hallway from, the Death Star or some of the other kind of iconic scenes, that would really add a lot to, displaying some of the figures that,
Agreed.
Definitely agree.
I'm more interested to see where this goes vice the actual diorama itself.
So it's like seeing the first
the
Clone Wars
potential.
figure, and you're going, okay, the floodgates are open, and here we go.
It would be a nice little background in white, like I do have behind me.
Here's the question.
How much that will cost.
Well,
Yeah,
not only that, but if we're looking at diorama pieces and we're looking at people that have been putting these out, Facebook group, third parties and things like that, like, is this going to be something to try to take on Jazz Inc? Because now that Jazz Inc has their license on
Probably,
certain
yeah.
products, I mean, the problem is that I don't think that even on the best day right now that anybody can compete with that company,
No, not right now. No, I don't think. And I will tell you, Jazz Inc. Yost is not making his stuff out of plastic. That ain't happening. But Chris says that diorama is going to look great next to his Jedi Starfighter. And 100%.
Exactly.
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
Exactly.
I hope so, but it's going to look good next to your Jedi Starfighter, and it's going to look good next to my Padme. I don't know. I like the idea of this because I like shelf presence is a thing, like setting up scenes.
Yeah.
And it's just a thing, and I don't know that it would sell as well because of space. A lot of people complain about space, and right, I get it.
I mean, the problem. See, the thing is, it's like I look at this the same way I looked at the Jedi Starfighter, the same way I looked at Rey's speeder. I mean, the same way I looked at any type of vehicle diorama or whatever was actually promised through Hot Toys. Some of them they're very selective about it, and some of them we will not. I mean, I'm not going to say we won't see it, but I'll just say I'm partially optimistic. I don't think we'll see it, but we may. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait.
If they made it, would you buy it?
Absolutely.
If they made it, would I buy it? I don't know. I have to check and see what Jazz Link is doing first. Jazz Inc. If they bring out something a bit hotter, then I don't know. But I mean, again, it just depends because, like I said, right now it looks good, but they might pull the same thing that they pulled on us with Black Panther's light up features. It was a styrofoam wrapped around a whole bunch of plastic. It just didn't make sense to me. So I don't know. It was real cheap the way it was made. So they might do this the same. I mean, and then you think about it. For everybody, I mean, including myself, who've actually purchased the Clone Wars Mall, everybody thought this sarcophagus was going to actually be, a separate piece. Nah, that's the actual package, I believe. I'm really 100% sure that's going to be the package. So this could be the same thing. Yeah. So we'll see.
That is true. Lane's dropping the 5 bomb. Lane, what's up, brother? What do you gotten? Are there rumored or possible showing debut DC Hot Toys might see this con? Another. So yeah, this was Star Wars Day, and we're still got Marvel Day, DC Day, and whatever other stuff they come up with. So they are not done.
Yes.
I don't know what else we're going to see.
DC Day or DC Hour?
If it's DC, they'll probably just skip that entire day.
Yeah, it's going to be like 30 seconds and be like, and here's a photo of a DC, and we're moving on, knowing that.
I don't think there's any DC anything today.
I don't think that there is either. I think Hot Toys was.
Yeah.
They can actually film it in Washington D.C. and I don't know.
So I can't say that I'm surprised this figure was unveiled today.
No, not at all.
I'm hyped for it.
Are you though? Are you really?
I am. I mean, I like the one I got from Mando, and I mean, having one of each color like that, I think in the display would look really cool.
Good call. What about you, Trevor? Are you a speeder bike guy?
Yeah, I've got the original Sideshow one that falls apart when you look at it. So
Yeah,
it'd be nice to upgrade to this one.
that is the most useless, crappiest, overpriced piece of plastic that exists.
Yeah, so
God, I hate that thing.
So glad I never bought it.
Trucks when you look at it.
I bought it because it was the only thing out there, and now Hot Toys goes, "Oh, hey, we can do it better." You got to wait 2 years, but it's better to wait the 2 years than to buy that Sideshow piece of crap.
Do you think they'll change the? Do they think they'll change the sculpt on the Scout Trooper though?
No.
Not the helmet. No, I don't. No, based on this, it looks like the same helmet.
Yeah, it looks like that. I was wondering if they might do something Endor themed for him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like it's pretty much just the bike repainted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they fixed the. I don't have mine in here. Oh yeah, the knee pads look right. Looks like they flip. So I think that's an indoor Scout Trooper, but I think the helmet is still shorter than it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the jaw. But I think it's a pretty cool piece if they make it. I'll buy it. The problem is you got to get 2 of them. That's the problem. And then you go from nothing. That's $900. But at the end of the day, that's 2 of them. So that's a pricey piece. What else we got? It does look good with this little cheap fern stuff that they gave us with Leia and Wicket.
And Cheer.
And Cheer, yeah, that too. Yeah. So there's that. But the bike is definitely more sturdy than the Sideshow one for sure. And I think those saddlebags are different. Yeah, this is definitely a different mold and everything. So
Yeah.
no, I don't know. Sideshow will never make a sale on their speeder again, unless it's heavily discounted. Don't buy it. Even then, like if it was like $75, maybe, but anything over that. So.
If you need a diorama with a broken one in the background,
that works.
There you go. If you need the one that hit the tree,
there you go.
There you go. That's exactly right. So these were that's statues. I'm going to jump past the statue stuff. Let's see if I can get to. Although there were some pretty cool statues. That's Iron Studios 1/10 scale stuff. There's Grievous. We talked about those guys. There's a lot of this stuff. That guy looks badass.
Yeah.
Never coming.
I can't wait till they release them, man.
And he looks even better on that new pedestal.
He really, they really got that tall, lean look to him that you can get away with animated figures. It just looks
99% chance of loose joints. All right,
of course, that pose is in right now is why he'll stay in forever.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanted. This is the. All right, here we go. All right, so that is a whole lot of heat right there.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Necessary heat.
Necessary. So I got to throw this out there. I made comments today, and I've said this before. Between Mandalorian and Clone Wars, I mean, do you really have room to collect anything else? That's. I mean, if that was your collection right there, if that's what you had, it'd be a damn good collection.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Shane? That's a whole lot of Mandos.
That's a big yes all the way around.
Yeah.
Just
all around.
Yeah,
Twice.
Well, maybe 3. I don't know. It depends.
Exactly. Yes. That's the way, Shane.
I need the armor.
Yeah. Well, you've already built like 14 of these things. That Ahsoka, I don't know if they've got a close-ups of this thing. Oh, that's the freaking statue. Get out of here. Get a emo driver. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a photo of the actual. They didn't really organize these photos very well, did they?
Not really.
All right, where do we want to start? Let's start here. Boom, this guy.
Yep.
I
want to know if they do a face sculpt. I want a head sculpt.
Yeah.
That one I do.
It's cool to see this, and I love the fact that they did it. But I think that this would increase their sales more if they did a head sculpt with this. Because if they did, it'd be day one pre-order for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they don't do a head sculpt on it, this is a hard pass for me. I mean, the entire character of Cobb Vanth is him removing his helmet. If he never removed his helmet, he would be skinny Boba.
Exactly.
And
it wouldn't make sense. It would not make sense to not have it.
Man without the power sword. I mean, you have to have him without his helmet to make him.
Boba. Yeah.
I'd rather have
that's what makes it. It's
And
Timothy
no
Oliphant.
Din
It's him that makes it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I think
I'll
if
buy it anyway, but still, I would be
Yeah.
pissed.
I think if anything right now, what's going to happen is Hot Toys will probably reveal the head sculpt at their event, not Sideshow. So we'll probably see the actual head sculpt during their actual event. I think that's what they're kind of waiting for. But they just they know that Star Wars and it actually sells well over here in this market. So they just want to basically satisfy just getting out there and give Sideshow something to show and during the event. But I think the head sculpts will probably be revealed during their event because they still have a piece to go before they're done. So
Oh yeah, Hot Toys events last in a month.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're not done
at all.
Shane, if this comes with a head sculpt, you're going to get requests to kit bash a Justified figure.
If this comes
Got
to the
that
head
right.
sculpt, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
got that
100%, Shane.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I will be requesting that as well.
Put in your orders now. Alan says the Mando line is Hot Toys' most complete line. Do you think they will continue this trend? Ooh. Completion-wise, they're doing a pretty good job with it. I think that's a good observation.
Yeah.
Okay, but
On
you know
this
what?
line.
I'll say, looking at that spread of all the Mando figures and knowing all the Mando figures they've already announced, and not to do a complete sidetrack, but it really makes you regret not having a Cara Dune. I mean,
And a Grief Cargo, man.
The drama aside, this is where you just really wish that the company had taken the high road.
Yeah.
She did 2 full seasons with them. There should be that figure in the middle there, and it's just a gaping hole in the collection.
Yeah, that's going to be more.
Man, like they
customized one. Probably.
Definitely, and I think they should even they need to give me a man. Come on, give me Carl Weathers, give me Grief Cargo, man. Come on, you can do that.
I think we'll see
2
him.
seasons.
Yeah,
2 seasons. We haven't gotten one yet. Come on, man, give us one. Now that you got everybody out the way, all of them out the way, let's go back and get some of the characters we didn't actually see. Even the Frog Lady, give us her.
Right. Oh.
we might see we got remnants of the Frog Lady.
Right, we do.
Right, we saw remnants.
Got the canister.
Look at that. That suit. I'm telling you right now, like Shane, I know how Shane feels about him, and I'm in full agreement. My main love is DC. We all know that, but in the same fact, these characters and their armor I think they're the greatest 6-scale figures that in the last 5 years that they produced. I know people will think otherwise, but these are amazing.
Oh, I love them. Yeah. They look great.
That blue they've got, the saturation of it is just
Good.
I mean, not in a million years. Honestly, I was on the low end thinking that they would even actually give us, anyone from the Owls. I didn't think that, pretty much, we were going to get Cosca Reeves at all. I didn't even think that we were going to get Wolves. I definitely didn't think we would get him.
Yeah.
And we're getting him. I'm like, wow. But again, I don't want to speak too soon. I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't. I really don't.
Yeah,
we don't know which ones we're getting.
Exactly.
They showed us.
They showed us exactly.
Last year we were talking about General Kenobi and Padme and Bespin Luke.
Yeah.
And we talked about some other figures last year.
Yeah, man.
In the freaking multiverse.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So I don't know. So, we can get excited about this. We can appreciate what we got, but until you see a pre-order button.
Yeah. Now, do you think we're done with Star Wars for this week?
It's pretty good odds. I don't see why they would have held anything back.
Yeah, since today was Star Wars Day.
Yeah. Man. They brought some heat though. They brought heat. So
right, but here's
some heat. We got Emo Kylo. Not even gonna go there.
Oh my God, man.
A lot of people were talking about why Mando and why everything is Mando. If no one has noticed, and this has been brought up a few times, where's the hype at right now? It isn't Marvel. Yeah. It isn't anything else out there. It's Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Mandalorian's been, some people have talked about it's kind of saved Star Wars right now. So
the other thing to keep in mind from a business perspective, a lot of these figures are copy and paste.
Absolutely.
So why wouldn't they make every Mando?
And
Right.
if-
I
if
agree.
you-
I
If
agree.
you think about the timing as well, a lot of these figures are going to hit next year, and you start next year with Book of Boba, and then about 3 or 4 months after that, you've got Mando Season 3, when a lot of these figures are going to start dropping, and then it's just going to be it's going to go through the roof.
Man. And then the thing is, come on, man, we're talking about a series that right now has what? Did they say like 16 or 15 Emmy nominations right
I got a
now?
bunch.
Like they're 20. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's a no-brainer. They're killing it. Like, why not? And why wouldn't you basically be interested or think that they would do something like this? Like, come on, man. Like this right. If you're a Star Wars fan like me and like some others, then this is heat. And this is what basically you wanted them to do. Like you wanted them to bring some heat. And I think today they brought some heat. Things that I didn't even Cobb Van. I swear I didn't think that we were going to actually see that. And we did. So
Now, I want to see the kid from that episode where he got where he got killed by Fennec. No, he killed Fennec. He thought he killed Fennec.
yeah.
Whoa, who was the kid?
yeah, the Mando.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking
Anyway,
about.
The
Yeah.
kid.
What are our
I've got to
feelings?
see Bill Burr.
What are our feelings on the suit on this guy?
Axe.
Yeah, it doesn't look as
Yeah, Axwell.
polished.
Yeah,
Maybe it's me.
that's
It's one of those
OGs.
ones that you just gotta have. If you get it, you gotta buy it.
If we
the
get
other
it, that's the
time-
thing.
Yeah.
If
Right.
you get the other, then yeah.
Is it just
Yeah.
is it just a repaint of the Death Watch Mando though? Is there much difference in it?
Well, there's
We
Not
got a
really.
photo of the other one. Hold on.
yeah,
There's
it's a
some
slight
more-
difference.
They don't
like-
really have them side by side. So
Yeah,
it's
there it is.
It's a slight difference.
Slight difference, right?
yeah.
That's
Slight
pretty
difference.
much all OG Mando's armor with the Boba
Yeah,
Fett
the leg
helmet.
plates are
I
from
mean,
OG Mando, I think.
both the shoulder pads are from his left one, and they're just flipped,
The hands are from the OG Mando too, aren't they?
right? And so are the bracers or the gauntlets.
Yeah, right here.
Which is funny because in theory the leg plates they should be different from all of them because he actually changed,
Right.
but
And
they're all
those
the
leg,
same. You see?
those leg
That looks
plates
like it's
are
from
OG
Mando.
Mando's. Those are OG
Yep.
Mando's leg plates,
Yep.
and they're also on the Death Watch
Yeah.
Mando.
So
Yeah,
if they
got
don't give
right
it,
here.
if they don't give us a head sculpt, then it literally is just like it's like Lego. It's just taking
Oh, yeah.
bits and pieces from each one and putting them together,
Right,
right?
yeah.
So
Well, this
But
is
it-
the company that just gave us the Iron Strange with just a Mark 50 with a different head sculpt and chest plate.
That's the best figure of 2025, man.
Yeah.
Don't be hating on that. That figure is amazing. You watch out in the multiverse.
Oh my God.
In the multiverse of madness, watch that be the figure that saves everything. It's gonna fix it
2025.
all. The best figure ever. Don't be hating on that. I call you hating on that figure the other day. I caught it.
Which one? Which one?
You and PJ.
Which one? Which figure? Strange?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I'm still hating on that. I'm still
Oh,
hating
man.
on that figure, bro. I am. You know what? It's just gonna take some major convincing for me right now, bro. Like straight up. You know what? There's no hate. I just think it was bad timing. That's all I think.
convince you to spend $500 on something you don't want to spend $500. But,
This is the
What?
best figure 2025, though. That's funny.
all right,
How about the Mando there?
all right. For everybody who was salty about getting the original Beskar Mando and then saw this, I understand. This is badass.
I'm okay with this. I'll just
This
wait
is-
till eBay the head sculpt and call it a day.
Yeah.
Dude, this is amazing. And props to whoever posed the cape. Like that's
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
did a damn
That looks
good job.
good.
I just think they needed better lighting on the figure, man, on the head sculpt. Because with I think with better lighting, we'll see it differently.
Man, those
Yeah, I think whoever took the
they
photo
were perfect
just
for the
did
lighting. What are you
explode it
talking
right.
about? The pedestals made it.
No.
All right.
It's
You
such
can
a
tell
clean
whoever
look.
uses photo uses a flash. It's not whatever.
Well, but it's
Multiple
a
thoughts on
beautiful
this.
looking figure, though.
The head sculpt's amazing. The fact is, it's just a waste because I never would put the head sculpt on it. I don't
know, like that. I might have to have
Yeah,
two of them.
I would display mine like that, holding the helmet like that.
I'll
Because the
have
chrome
two,
plating
yeah.
on that.
One with the helmet and one without the helmet. Yep, sure.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of his face. I mean, it's a great sculpt. It's just looks just like him, but I just don't like the guy's face. It doesn't look like a.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know.
I've had
When I
this said
took
about
off
me
helmet for the
before.
first time, I was like,
Shane does
"Aw."
not like Pedro Pascal's face.
Yeah. Send a message to Disney.
He
"Can you
doesn't
please
look like
replace
a-
his face?"
I don't know. He doesn't look.
What you're saying
badass
is life is
I guess.
good,
I
but
don't
it can
know.
be better.
But exactly. But that's what it reminded me of. That's what I see. That's all I see right now.
I was disappointed. I was like, "Aw, it's that guy."
You can put it on the transport trooper, and then you can hide it out.
There you go.
Right. True story. Leo, your mic's a little bit hot, bro.
Is it? Okay, hold on.
Just a touch. But this thing, the chrome armor looks amazing. I think it's beautiful. I think whoever took the photo just didn't expose the photo properly.
Is that better? Oops! Whoa!
That's definitely not.
Is that better? That better? How's that?
A little bit more.
Pull it away from your mouth. It'll be good shit. Hey, there you go.
Okay, that should be better. That should be good.
That's much better. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So, but the wired cape looks amazing. The tattered, the holes. I don't know. The chrome looks amazing. I think it's fantastic.
Is the hole supposed to be in the
I'm
cable?
digging it.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, medic stop! No,
The hole's
medic
supposed to be in.
stop! Medic
Yeah.
stop!
I need
I'd
to
like
ask
to
Sideshow support
direct
that
your,
question, please.
Please direct your questions to not Sideshow support.
We have a great chat feature. I'll put it in the chat. Hang on.
Oh,
I love it. Chat, what are you guys saying? What are you thinking about this Pedro? Do you like his face?
Somebody said it looks like
Sorry.
Russell Crowe.
I read somebody said his face is perfect.
Yeah, people want to kit bash Javier Peña from Narcos.
I mean, I'm getting all
man.
of them, but
Yeah.
someone can buy
do
his head sculpt off me.
I'm going to pass on it. I mean, here's the thing. And
Yeah.
now
I mean,
know
I
I'm
don't.
not-
I don't really use any of the head sculpts anyway.
Yeah.
To be quite honest.
I'm with Shane on this, to be honest with you. Now, I know Shane will still probably pick this up and sell the head
Oh,
sculpt.
it's
off,
getting it.
you know, but I don't. When it comes to Mando himself, there has been an abundance of just him, and I think that we're going to still see more of him. So I think this is one I can pass on.
I don't know. He has to hold Grogu in his hands with the helmet. I mean, it's just such an iconic scene. I think that I wouldn't pose him like this with the head sculpt, but holding Grogu.
This isn't the one I wanted to look at. Where's it? I wanted to look at. Where you at? Where? I know they had it here. Come on. Because everybody wanted more Grogu since you brought that up.
No.
Oh yeah, that's second
I'm
Grogu.
so over the Grogu.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Did they not take photos of it? Oh, these jerks.
It's somewhere in there. I think I saw.
I mean, here's this, but that's just the Grogu on top of this thing is what I was looking for.
That's the second
Oh.
Grogu.
You saw it
accessory
earlier.
pack.
Scroll up. It was there
That's that
earlier.
rock I need.
Well, look at the idea. This is the Iron Studios one,
Yeah,
but
that's
you get the idea. Hot Toys is doing this as well, which is way in the back. But
yeah.
Yeah, you can see
is anybody picking up that Grogu set? Chat.
Such a hard pass.
I am.
I kind of like it,
Depends
but I don't know
if
if
it's
I'll
like-
pick it up.
I'll be
You-
honest.
you-
I actually don't have any actual hot toy Grogu's, so that's something I might would pick up because I don't have. The only thing I have is the Hallmark one because I just have OG Mando. So that'll be something for someone like me to actually get some Grogu action.
What you got against Grogu, man?
I just haven't got any of the figures that with him.
Why not?
He's everywhere.
Because
You
I
don't
was
like
holding
his
out for
face
season
either?
2. I was holding out for a season 2 Mando.
Oh, fair enough.
Just say you don't like his face. It's okay.
Yeah,
Shane said
that's
it
what it
already.
is.
I think they're trying to milk as much
Oh.
Grogu as possible before season 3 drops because he won't be in
Look,
season 3.
It's just
Don't you mean
look
Baby
tough,
Yoda?
That's all.
Isn't that what Baby Yoda, right?
Yeah,
Man,
maybe.
I don't know. I wouldn't. He might be in season 3. I might hope. We'll see. I don't know. Anything's possible. I didn't see any better photos of the Super Battle Droid in here, but the Super Battle Droid is definitely high on my list. I loved it. I think it was Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Maybe you said something like this. And I saw it in the chat when they were revealing this thing, how it had humanoid feet on the damn sand base again.
Oh yeah, that was me. I
But
mean,
you can pose him so he's walking off of it so you can see the footprints.
I'm sorry, but I think what was it, Alex or whatever the host saying, "Oh, and look, it looks like somebody's walked there before him," and it's like it's the same reused sand base for the past 12 figures, and he's trying to like sell it like they
Yeah.
But that's
they
the
made
thing.
this just for this scene.
That's
I don't think
that's
he
the
knew.
thing. Come on. Why would you
He
say
should
that?
be,
I mean-
introducing the stuff then.
I'm gonna give him a pass because I honestly don't even think he knows what he's talking about. I think here's my thought on that. Like we talked about earlier, the lady who was on there, she was superstar and has been on every time she's been on there.
Yeah.
And then they brought him in there, and he's a nice fellow. I don't think bad to say about him, but he was unnecessary.
Perhaps
He was unnecessary for that event. He didn't add anything to it. That's what I'm saying.
He counted the number of arms that were on General Grievous.
Oh my god! What was in the Court of the Dead one that they showed too? They kept doing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Buddy had a good comment here. He wants the regular battle droid that they had on the staff, but not the staff.
I think we're going to see a whole army of battle droids, and I hope they do 2-packs because it'd be kind of silly to get one.
They should do like 10 packs, right?
I'm in.
Right, Ryan. 10 packs.
I'm in on that. I'm in on the 10-pack. I got nothing against that.
Me too.
Let's see here. There's got to be more photos.
We do have a question from Kent Pool Live. I don't know who that gentleman. He I don't know who he is exactly, but he is asking, when will Sideshow start selling Marvel Legends? Asking for a friend.
What?
You don't want Sideshow in the Marvel Legend business, brother. You do not want them in it because the price will go up.
So, Jeddah, I know you have the original on this, and you say you like the original better. What are your feelings after getting a better look at this today?
The OG is way better than this one. Way better.
Statue? Yeah.
Yeah. Quarter scale. Way better. That's my opinion.
What about the base on this one, though? Like, this one has a much more interesting base, per se.
Nope.
Still not?
Nope.
Well, what I like is you now have two options, right? Like, if you really want that classic pose from the first place, you can hunt it down now. But if you want something a bit more dynamic, a bit more, as you say, someone mentioned there, Mike, the base is something different. At least they tried to do something different as opposed to just a complete reissue.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad they did something different.
Yeah,
this one, it's awkward. The pose is awkward for me. It doesn't. The original one, there was only. Let's see, I had the exclusive. I think there's 1,500 pieces. They'll make 10,000 of these things. It takes up so much space, which I think is a benefit of this one. It's going to take up a lot less, space, because the original one is literally like so deep because of the sabers, and it's huge. But I think that's what I like about it. This one is not bad if you don't have the OG one, which obviously a lot of people don't, and you don't like the 6 scale figure they're delivering, then this is the next best thing. Yeah. So, who's picking this?
I don't hate it. I'm on the fence. Like, if I was to get back into statues, this would be a contender.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like where I'm 100% sold, where I'm dropping money on it as soon as it pre-orders. But it's a possibility.
If I didn't have the original, then I would buy it. I wouldn't even question myself. I would just buy it if I didn't have the original.
Right.
Yeah, and that's I'm going to pick it up. It's got to be.
Yeah.
That's in the list for me with Ray. I like the Ray statue too.
Yeah. AJ says the OG is overhyped. Dude, you haven't seen it in person. It's freaking gorgeous. Beautiful. And huge. But that's okay.
Yeah, the OG is pretty strong in person.
It's huge. But this one's cool. I don't know.
It depends on the price too, of course, because sometimes they go crazy with prices. So
yeah,
it's going to be $700. It's got to be in that price range for the quarter scales, right?
Yeah, it's going to be
probably 630,
about 650 or something like that. Yeah,
and $199 shipping.
Probably.
Pretty much.
I am almost sold on that Vader though that they had today.
That Vader does look nice.
That one is like drawing me in more and more.
All right, let me find that one, because I'm definitely getting that one, even though I don't need it, because I just acquired another Vader.
I think it's up.
Okay. I just acquired another quarter scale Vader, so I didn't really need another one, but here we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's a good pose.
That and the base is solid. Doesn't take up a ton of space, which for me, is an issue.
Right.
I'm just glad that they didn't use the replacement arm, because the way they had it posed at when we first got the reveal, I didn't like the way they had the arm, so I'm glad they have this one. with the menacing, choking arm. But yeah, this is definitely a must-have, man, for real. It was a no-brainer for me.
And it does have a light-up saber.
Yeah.
It does have that. They did reveal that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I'm on the fence. I've already got an order in on this. I'm on the fence, though, because I literally yesterday just acquired another quarter-scale Vader statue.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, and then I got the quarter-scale Hot Toy Vader in the other day. So I don't know how many quarter-scale Vaders I need, but maybe the answer is all of them, like Shane. It's just
There you go. That's my answer.
I don't know, but I don't know. Anybody else thinking about picking this up? Not Rodrigo. I know you're going to be picking this up. What am I talking about?
I don't know. I think it's too big for me.
All right, fair enough.
It's tempting. That's for sure.
I think the price is fine. It's not.
That's what she said. What?
It's not. It's not crazy. It does have some good shot. The base I like.
That's
I
what I
like
think.
it's elevated.
It's got that Vader presence with the base too.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. The chat with the Vader looks amazing. I'd get Vader in a heartbeat with a better base, and the base kills the deal for me. That's interesting. Cool. All right.
I mean, yeah, to each turn.
Yeah, $650 is actually not a bad price.
No, it's not terrible. I need the one-to-one Salacious Crumb for rotisserie.
That's an expensive rotisserie.
We'll get into that.
$3,000.
Hey, Sideshow Sport, can you answer this question?
Yeah, hang on just a second. I'll have the answer in chat. Right. Let's see here. Your answer. Yeah, here's your answer.
Oh, boy. All right, that's funny. I will say that any of these you want to pre-order that you want to get that are not Sideshow exclusives, buy them somewhere else. I want to throw that out there. Buy them somewhere else. Find a local distributor. Check out Collectors Only. Check out Pop Collectibles. Check out wherever you want to.
What scale is the Ahsoka in?
The statue?
Yeah.
Quarter scale.
Quarter scale.
Yeah. Quarter scale as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty strong. I like that one.
Yeah. This is already pre-ordered.
Yeah, this was a day one pre-order for me as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I've got this on PR.
It's. I mean, how do you pass up an Ahsoka anything?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you?
And they don't. I mean, it was in the live chat today. They mentioned how the base looks like is shaped like Vader's head as well that she's standing on, which I thought was a nice hidden touch.
It's shaped like Vader's head.
Yeah, this bit right, her rear foot there, her left foot. That's the outline of Vader's helmet.
Interesting.
Maybe I got to see.
You can see inside of his mask.
Oh, I see.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah. It was they brought that up in the video today. So it was.
I can tell that based on this nice lighting from the pedestal.
It's because of the pedestal there.
If that pedestal had not been there, I would not have been able to catch that. So good job on that. So yeah, the Ahsoka, she looks very, very orange, and I don't know if it's that saturated or.
I think it's the photos.
I don't know.
The light up sabers are cool on her. I do like that feature on this statue.
They said
they are lighting up.
Well, they talked about it. Was it this one or the one? There was one of them. They showed that the sabers were supposed to light up. I thought. I can be completely wrong, and you guys can murder me in the comments.
I know Vader lit up.
No, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't know about this one.
Yeah. If it doesn't, I'll take it back. My fault.
All right, so if anybody's got a spare $4,000,
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me go grab that.
$4,000 for a life-size Salacious Crumb. Anytime Regal Robot is in the mix, just price is gonna be up here. Okay.
Now, take price out of it. It's an amazing looking figure, or 1-to-1 replica. But
Regal go into the archives and they get like there's no better piece. This is exactly like it was in 1982, 83.
No, it's gorgeous. Well, I think some people get salty about the prices. At least I saw it in the chat while they were doing this. Salty about the price of this. But what people don't understand is there are collectors out there that have a lot of money. And they want nice things too.
And they collect things like this.
And they I mean, look at the Mariotti from Funko. He built a freaking Star Wars mansion.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that actually collect
So, I mean-
props.
Yeah, like I mean, Regal Robot dropped that hollow chess set. There was what
Yeah.
$3,500. They all sold out within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So like,
Wow.
this will
There's
sell
people
out.
out there that have the money.
Just
It's
because you
150,
can't
right?
afford it doesn't mean somebody else who can afford it won't buy it. That's
There's a piece for everybody, plain and
Yeah, it
simple.
is.
Like there's a piece that's basically made for everybody, and some people will buy it. I mean, if we look at it and see the price and say, it's a bit too steep, just remember there's somebody out there who's like, that's just right for me. You know what I mean?
exactly.
And Regal have loyal customers. You know, they have that brand awareness. And
Yeah.
people stick with them, and you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they sell for 100 people. Those 100 people are
It's
the
a
ones that
gorgeous
buy it.
piece.
exactly.
Absolutely gorgeous piece.
Yeah,
I dig
fair
it.
enough.
Although that being said, I will admit that if I was the artist watching the event, having the primary comment from the host be, "Wow, look at the ear hair," maybe not the thing that he probably spent the most amount of time and was hoping that everybody would really fixate on. But
That's what they say at the bingo hall.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
this is one of my favorite things from the event.
yeah.
I really like that.
I'm pretty excited for this.
Give me all the joys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think we talked about this last year, how we thought, I mean, I actually know we talked about this when we even got the deluxe version of Obi-Wan, with the broken battle droid, that they have the mold, so we'd see it soon. So
Oh, yeah,
finally
it's been
they
a few
released
years,
it, you know what I mean? Yep.
Right.
Yeah, definitely has. This thing looks great. The weathering on it looks fantastic.
So the question is, how many is Jetta getting when they drop pre-order?
Oh, dude,
About 1,800.
Here's the thing. I want one of those. I'll get a hold of Yost and be like, dude, build me one of those freaking Roger troop carriers with the little fold-out arms, and they're all folded up.
Well, but does this change your mind about the stat with Anakin?
No, I was going to get that anyways.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but my point is, like, does this make you a little bit happier to have that extra piece with Anakin? Because I know a lot of people are on the fence. Is it worth it, or
I'm expecting it to be made mostly of plastic, and I'm expecting it to be a pain in the butt to pose on.
Yeah.
But it's Star Wars, and Star Wars is about vehicles and creatures. So I gotta have it.
And sabers.
And droids.
Well, not in this. I mean, there's not a whole lot of lightsabers in the Mandalorian.
True. Hey.
But
Now that they got them all out the way, now they can give us Mando Luke.
There's one
Hopefully.
green one for sure.
Compensating
Exactly.
helmets.
Yeah, for sure. Nisi, what do you think of the old Roger here?
I'm digging it. I like it. I don't know if it's something I would get, but I'm really digging it.
Yeah. The thing about the droids that I found, and I only have two, but I've got a lot of the Black Series ones. So I had fun with those. Is the person, as much as people hate the prequels, the personality that came through the prequels and the Clone Wars, I mean, these guys are just fun.
They are.
They're just fun.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see it. And yes, I will have an army of them.
Put C-3PO's head on one of those.
C-3PO's head, 100%. Yes. Eventually, we'll get one.
There is a talk of the display today.
What was that?
Fennec.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my wife.
Jesus Christ.
Man, I need to give him some cup of ice to cool him off for a second. But
Thank you.
It does look amazing. It does look really good.
Oh
Like,
my
man.
God.
Yeah, the orange, the helmet.
I like the
You know
rifle.
what you should be without the helmet right now, right? When that, right?
I'm sure she'll come with a head sculpt as well, right?
Yeah, I would think.
Oh
so.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, it looks
she
like
will.
Nearmont looks like she has one already.
I
Yeah,
think
they
she's
were
got
commenting
those
on you can see
portrait
the eyes and
things.
everything in there.
Yep.
Yeah, the reveal might be later on. I don't know.
I think this looks
Yeah.
fantastic. Fantastic.
3.
And I'm a little salty that
Background.
Shane already has this Boba Fett in his collection, but he cheated and built it himself. So
It's I like it.
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
One thing I
great.
will note that the looking at the photos of this pet, 6-scale figures generally don't sit down very well. And you can see this one here. It's got the same problem the Emperor has in his throne, where his feet don't touch the ground.
Yep.
Mhm.
See the
They hit
shadows
it
there.
well, but I mean, yeah.
Still got the same problem. So posing him is going to be a pain in the butt, but that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that. This was a nice treat. This is the quarter scale child that has fabric. Has a fabric cloth thing going on here.
I think she's also said that Grogu's got swap out ears as well.
Yeah, I did hear that too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That. I mean, that.
I want to say she said hands and ears on
yeah,
that.
Yeah, that's right. She did. Yeah, she did.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you can see a seam right there, I guess.
Yeah, she was saying swap out hands, swap out ears. Yeah.
Interesting.
Now, are they going to be those lovely magnets that we all love?
The ears, probably.
Yeah.
The base on this, base on this figure is insane.
Hey, at least it doesn't have an articulated mouth, so we don't have to worry about that problem.
True story.
Right. Let's see if I can get this thing going down here. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Where's the other? This is the base.
Yeah, like this base is insane.
Beskar, IG.
IG melted and the Beskar and the helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of this. And once again, I'd like to point out that the lighting given by the pedestal has highlighted the Beskar metallic properties.
Yep, you wouldn't see it without the pedestal.
But between Salacious Crumb's ear hair and pointing out the podium, some interesting facts from that show.
Thank you. I was taking notes.
Are they selling the podium?
They are.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have a deal.
They mentioned that many times in the live stream. 10% off.
Even hear it.
Look at that.
Oh, there it is.
How many? I'm telling you, man. There's no room for Marvel. Like this is, they're killing me.
That Venomized.
There's no room for Marvel for you.
That Venomized Groot's not going to last very long.
Oh no, he'll go to work. He's still sitting right here. Venomized Groot is amazing. You guys leave him alone. As my other Groot falls over. Don't mess with my Venomized Groot. I know nobody watched the video, but I still like it.
I watched it. I watched it today.
Oh, thank you. You're one of the 12.
I watched it.
So this thing looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
He looks metal. He looks like a real metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
I know somebody earlier asked if he would be die-cast, which I don't think he will be. At best, maybe a die-cast frame or something, like the Hellboy frame or something.
He'll be
maybe a die-cast lower leg, like that.
When they reissue him like the Iron Man Mark 1, then he'll be die-cast.
Right.
What? Say that one more time. Oh.
I said if they reissue him like the Iron Man Mark 1, then he'll be die-cast.
Oh, in 8 years.
Only the third reissue.
In 8 years, we'll see that one. This impresses me every time I freaking see it, man.
Oh my god, figure. Yes.
Already pre-ordered.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's a version of her with Grogu as well, right? Like we didn't see that one.
I haven't ordered her.
The deluxe version. I think they're showing the regular version here, but the deluxe version comes.
Yeah,
with
there's
it, so.
DX20 and DX21.
That is the deluxe because
it has
like blue, right?
There's two DX versions of her. There's a DX20, which is just her by herself, and then DX21 is her with Grogu.
With the lamp and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, the face is just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I have the animated one on pre-order, so I haven't got this one yet.
I thought they had another.
I prefer this one to the Clone Wars one, even though I'm getting both. But I prefer this one.
I mean, check out the material and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
That's
she got ninja shoes.
Well, that's what I was gonna mention. I was like, does anybody get a kind of samurai feel out of this? The way she looks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely based this on Kurosawa, man. They did. Yeah, that's what he talked about. So yeah.
Hey, there's your Grogu.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
The set that everybody wanted.
You know.
Hey, they got the frog lady. They got the frog lady tank. So
yeah, we got the frog lady tanks. We got the little meditating thing. We got the soup that he got eaten, the little squid thing, and I don't remember what the hell that is.
That's the navigator.
Yeah.
And then we got some creatures, and we got him in a pot. I mean, that's a pretty cool set.
It is.
I don't hate it.
I'll probably get it.
Can't
I'm
see
gonna
it,
get the other
probably.
one.
You buy the Grogu in the middle, you got to buy 4 Dark Troopers to go with it.
Exactly.
You know what? If I had to compare between this one and the other one, this is the better one. This is definitely the better piece. The meditation on the rock sets it off,
and it's like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a Womp Rat, which is cool. We're gonna get some squid soup and the Frog Lady deal. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
And they're kind of nice little things just to throw around with your, to set up with your scenes or whatever too.
Yep.
But this is going to be what, like $150? Is it 175?
Probably.
And
this will be a hollow piece of plastic. That's all that's going to be.
If that's styrofoam, I'm gonna be mad.
It'll be plastic, man. It'll be plastic. Let's see what else we got here. They showed some Marvels. Oh, that's the Iron Studio stuff.
Yeah.
They did show a couple Marvel
what's that?
things.
Oh,
Skateboards. Hold on, I don't want to jump ahead too far. I feel like there were some other Star Wars pieces. The Rey and I want to take a look at the Rey and Kylo.
Oh, the premium formats.
Yeah, if I can find it. What the heck? They must be way down in the list.
Were they at the front? No.
Nope. Well, there's Kylo, but he's by himself. So I guess we can look at Kylo. Is anybody feeling the love on Kylo in the chat?
Nope.
They did say there's going to be a different head sculpt with the helmet on.
The helmet, with the helmet.
That would, yeah. I don't like his face.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, it's from that scene, right? But yeah, no, I mean, and the Rey head sculpt's even worse again. But this is, yeah.
Heck no, nope. All right, so not a whole lot of love for emo Kylo. Kylo looked like he just got out of the shower. Well, to be fair, he was fighting on a water plant. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And if you buy both of them, they'll square off against each other beautifully. But
yeah, but I'm with you. I don't feel the need to get that one.
No.
Let's see. I'm sure there's better photos down here in the gallery. All this Marvel. Are they going to the artwork? Is that it? No, brother. All right, let me load something else back up here. I'll put us on the big screen again while I load up a couple things. But this, it was an adventure today for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not done yet. We got Marvel, we got DC.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's out there wondering if we're going to see Cyborg this week. I don't think so.
We'll see Shazam.
Shazam!
You know what? I can't wait for the day that drops and I can finally Oh God, I can't. Because here's the thing. Anyways, we'll talk about it on DC Day. Oh shit, this is Star Wars Day. Sorry.
Well, to be perfectly honest, that might be all we have to talk about.
Right? No, it really will. I don't know. I really don't feel like we're gonna have anything come for DC Day unless it's just talk about what Hot Toys has already said.
Right. All right, so let me.
DC Day for Sideshow is more about their premium formats anyway. It's not normally about their 6-scale.
Oh, I can't do full screen. No, that's kind of lame.
Because they don't have it. Yes.
All right. Let's go there. I've muted them, obviously, but they're going to get into the Rey statue. And this, I have questions about this EFX helmet in the background too, but we'll get to there.
Oh yeah, I got the Black Series yesterday because it was on sale for $100. Look at that.
So I think the pose on Rey is quite good.
Yeah, I agree. I think the pose is awesome.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The portrait, on the other hand, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not Daisy Ridley. Yeah. That's Daisy Ridley's half sister.
Sister? Cousin?
Yeah.
The portrait reminds me of the Russian lady on Kickball, the movie. That's what it kind of it does, bro. I don't know what they were going for. Yeah, bro. I don't know what they were going for with this head sculpt, man. Come on, stop.
it was the one time in the whole live stream that the hosts were polite. They were like, "This is a temporary one. They might change it. It's not confirmed as the final sculpt." And that was the one time they kind of tried to cover themselves.
Who the heck is that?
Yeah.
That pose reminds me of the Harley Quinn premium format they just had.
Yeah,
exactly.
It really does. Yeah.
Yep.
But she's leaning forward a bit more, so it's a bit better than the Harley one with the face. Right. Yeah, spot on. Yeah.
If they had nailed the portrait, it'd been a pretty good statue. I don't think I need it. don't think it's for me.
Yeah.
And I don't like I really don't like the mixed media. They should have just had it all sculpted and been done with it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because it's just there's no reason not to just have all that sculpted. It doesn't make any sense.
But I mean, what are Sideshow thinking? Do they feel that there's enough of a desire for Episode 9 premium format figures that they can sell them? Like
they do crazy things over there in California.
No, I know. Yeah, there's too much sun.
Know.
Too much sun in their head.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen Sideshow make a lot of stupid decisions. That was definitely one of them.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
And anybody, by the way, anybody out there asking for promo codes, they pretty much killed that. Like that's over with. So throwing that out there.
Oh my God.
Oh well, don't worry.
Thank you,
For the
Jesus.
10,000 people that registered for the event, they're giving away one Hot Toy Spider-Man. So they really opened the bank to
That's the canceling scene.
This is the 6-scale one.
Canceling.
I'm getting it. I mean, mine's already paid for it. Just even ship it.
Shit focuses and says this base is awesome because it gives you a possibility to pose it however you want.
Yeah, because it can't stand without it.
Exactly. As long as it's laying down because you're not going to use it.
This is one unboxing review video I am not looking forward to. I'm just not because I know posing it, I'm just going to get pissed off. I just know it.
You literally get to put it in one pose and then you're done.
Probably.
Dynamic.
Hey, but check it out. If you do unbox it, you got to live up to your word. And you said that if you unbox it, it said your video. You did say it makes you want to punch Grogu in the face. So you have to. You got to keep your word.
I will go to Target or somewhere and buy a Grogu pillow or something. No doubt about it.
I hope that they show these at the end of the event because I want to see all the Sideshow figures like they're like posed just drift down over the course of the week.
Oh yeah,
all of his arms are going to be like down by the floor in about 3 days.
True story. This is the quarter scale premium format in video form. This is better than the photos they showed us, so I figured I'd throw that up there.
Yeah,
and the paint applications look good. I don't have any issues with it. Like I said, if I didn't already own the original one, I would buy this. I wouldn't even have a second thought.
Yeah, the original's pricey now.
The cape. There's a cape.
Yeah, Alex really likes capes.
That's the new improved cape.
New improved cape. I just think the arms are weird. I guess it's like that so it won't take as much shelf space, but...
Yeah, he's crouched over, right? Like, that's what it looks like. He's crouched down and...
I don't mind.
Is he kneeling? Like on one leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, that right leg's kind of bent backwards.
Oh, I see. It's on top of the...
Yeah, it's on top of the base.
Just waiting for it to fall over.
I mean, I kind of dig it. I think it looks pretty cool.
I'd get that one. Yeah, sure.
Get 2 of them.
Especially now that I canceled the other one.
Right? You got to have a Grievous of some kind.
No, I do. I have the original one.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you didn't need 2 of them, though. Yeah, I get it. If I had the original Grievous, I wouldn't have bought the new one.
Exactly.
Unless you just really wanted an improved cape.
Now, why would they, for an exclusive, it's a Sideshow event with a Sideshow exclusive version that has the owl, but they didn't want to show
the owl up. Yeah, good point.
Because they're morons.
No.
They may have dropped the owl.
Yeah, it was there.
They're stupid. I mean, that's what it was. It's their own event, and they don't have their own product. That's dumb.
I do hope the orange is just saturated from the video and the pictures, though.
Yeah, I hope she's not neon, like just got out of the tanning bed deal.
Yeah, fake.
Crayon
or
tan.
the Oompa Loompa factory,
Yeah.
I hope that's not the case. But I do. I think the pose is good.
Yeah.
It's good. The head sculpt's nice. Everything.
And I like that it's from Rebels and not, everything Clone Wars. So Rebels is cool.
That's
Medic, did you notice how the lighting from the pedestal is showcasing the
I did.
base?
I was actually just admiring that how the lights are angled and you can actually adjust the RGB effect and I was actually you caught me. I was looking at the website.
Can you change the
You
color?
were looking at the website.
You've already ordered 6 of them.
Yeah, right.
How much are they?
They're about $600 a piece, if anybody's wondering. I think
you
it's
get 10%
pretty-
off if you go use the Sideshow code they give you.
Oh yeah, you get 10% off. Yeah, I think that whoever molded sculpted that one did a good job. I think they did just fine on that one. Yeah, these. Somebody was asking, are we going to get the base that's the throne is on for a FET? And the answer, as of right now, no. We're going to get the chair, and that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that cardboard stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. Are they going to
Yeah.
add that cardboard piece? Yeah.
Man.
Probably.
I would take the cardboard stuff in the base as long as I can put Throne on it.
Well, you can 3D print you a base.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't be too. It's just a square with some other parts on it.
Yeah, it's not much. Just a lot of time printing.
Right.
Is that base it's on? Is it like Jabba's base? Is it from their 6th scale Jabba?
It's smaller
Yeah.
Yeah, we measured it smaller.
because Rodrigo has the Java, and we took a look at it the other night. That Fennec tailoring looks fantastic, man.
Yeah. It
I love
does.
the orange. The orange is not really used too much, so that's going to
Yeah,
look unique
I
on the
agree.
shelf.
And awesome.
I'm only going to get one. I know Lael's going to get 3 or 4 or 5 of these things, but it's just
Possibly. Yes, possibly.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
No, it depends. If there's a head sculpt, then 2. One for the head sculpt, one without it.
That's how it's
Yeah.
going to look right on the shelf, just like that.
But that would have been a great diorama piece. If you think about it, if they're going to step into that diorama era and they're going to start kind of dabbling or putting their toes in the water, that'd have been a perfect place to have a good diorama piece with that throne. Don't you guys think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the price point on it as well. It's not too bad. Like I hate to say it, but like $350, which I'm saying is not too bad, but it's not for
What you get?
toys.
I mean, it's
cheap.
less than an Iron Man. It's less than Iron Strange.
It's
Yeah.
exactly definitely
Everything's
cheaper
less
than
than
Iron
Iron
Strange.
Strange.
That's the new currency by which we measure everything. Is it cheaper or more expensive than
Right.
Iron Strange?
Yeah. Is it more or less than Iron Strange? That's the value factor. We got more stuff. Let's see, get rid of that. We got more stuff we got coming out this week. They said they got 7 days of this stuff, so we got 6 more days
Yeah.
of whatever the heck they decide to come up with. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Marvel and DC. It's going to be fun. Marvel, who knows what we're going to see? I don't know. That could be.
They'll possibly reveal another one of their 1/6 scale X-Men figures, possibly.
Iron Groot.
Ooh.
Yeah, someone in the chat mentioned the X-Men.
Are we going to
figures.
watch the shoulder break on that one too?
Oh. You mean,
Mm.
I guess Gambit? Is that what we're talking about, or something else?
Probably something else. Who knows? I mean, they'll probably have Gambit up there with those funny looking ears, but they'll probably have something else. Who knows?
Nobody hating on Gambit's ears, man. That's even though
Bro,
So Toys doing a better job on theirs.
So Toys killed it. They killed it. They killed
They're
it.
doing a
Definitely.
better job.
I posted a link to something that they revealed on the second half today in our chat.
Okay.
That's actually totally left field, but I'm actually digging a lot.
Yeah, big time.
Oh yeah.
That
That
is-
wasn't in that
that
video.
is-
That was in the other video.
That was in the second
Oh.
video.
All right, I'll-
Is
Just
Mark
posted
still
that
here?
link.
Is Mark still here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want some background history, I don't know. Maybe some of you may
You
know.
can send him the link. He's welcome to join us.
Well, we might do it on DC Day. Talk about it.
He's
he'll-
he's here.
Is he?
Yeah, I just did the ad.
welcome to-
Because
Popped up.
this statue, I saw a glimpse of it and I immediately snipped it and sent it to him, and he sent me back OMG, because he hadn't had a chance to get to watch this today. But
Mhm.
but yes, Medic, you're full on correct. That statue is an amazing piece.
It's stunning.
It is.
It really is.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Frodo?
It's gorgeous.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. The concept is fantastic.
It
Yes.
is awesome.
And Sideshow did not make it. This is by Premium PCS.
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 Yeah. I've got one of the PCS figures, one of their Spider-Man 1/3 scale pieces, and I mean they're not overly expensive for a 1/3, and they're just amazing.
Yeah,
Just
they
amazing.
do a lot of the Street Fighter stuff.
Yeah.
Video game stuff. This looks fantastic.
I would actually get that one. That's very cool.
And it was the girl, what's her name, Amy, that was doing the talk about it. You know, she was telling you the backstory about the Ronin story, and then the chat was going crazy, going spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. But it was great to hear what this character is and where it comes from. It's amazing.
They could have asked Alex; he didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
There's
really no spoilers. The comic book has been out for months, so there's really no.
It was just a chat, you know, on
Yeah,
Sideshow. It was just they were going crazy about it. So
if they wanted to read it, they could have read it by now.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I agree. That I did see this part of it, and
every now and again, PCS does something that's just
the only other
amazing
thing that's kind of stole the show for me was that Berserker statue, but nothing I would ever get. But it's impressive in it.
Oh, the Prime One Guts piece, yeah.
The Carnage.
Yes.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest with you. I'm in on the Carnage. I'm in.
That's just got breakages written all over it, though. Look at how many.
I think it's going to be like on Venturous and Maul, where it's kind of like flexible stuff. I don't think it's going to be hard.
That would make sense.
But I'm all in on Carnage, 100%.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, it's too good. It's too good. That scythe arm and the 100% on board.
You could tell they were primed because Daniel Bell, who sculpted it, as soon as it dropped on the video on his Facebook page, he put up a video about it as well and how proud he was of it, etc. So
nice.
Yeah,
I mean, I would be too if I made something like that. Man, that thing was just. I mean, I'm a DC guy, but that's straight fire all day long.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
So they teased this with a Venom on the coming soon thing. There's a Venom. So if there's a matching Venom to go with this, like I'm done. Like I gotta have it.
Yeah.
So that's quite fantastic. It's not up for pre-order yet. I did sign up for the RSVP to figure out when this is dropping so I can pick this up. But that's 100% a must-have for somebody who collects Star Wars like myself.
You'll put it in your office. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
My office is going to be my Marvel dump. That's just that's what it is. This piece I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same wow factor as the Carnage.
Yeah.
But if you got a small space, it works.
It's got a really small footprint, and it's just got like.
Yeah, I'm getting that one.
Yeah,
I like that.
I got that on pre-order as well.
Yeah, that's
what was the price on this one?
This is 600 or 620, I think.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
24 inches tall.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, I like it.
It's too smaller than the rank console.
Hey, watch for the pedestal here. He goes crazy with the lights.
Yeah, I did see that part.
He
If
goes
anybody wants to
red,
know more
blues,
about the
and
pedestals,
purples.
the pedestals change color. Hey, Medic, I'll let you take the show. Go ahead, man. I don't worry.
I mean, right here you have see that remote right there. You have full RGB controls to be able to adjust the lighting on your pedestal based on your needs and wants and what you're displaying.
Wow.
You know, you can watch. Look, there you go.
Oh, it's blue.
And he goes
Oh.
red, and then
Have you
can build one of these at home
sculpted this
You can
thing,
build one of these
and
for
he's
like $50
sitting there
now?
watching this?
it's a neon tech.
They even turn the lights off so you can get the full effect.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool though.
that
Well, is that
revolutionary technology they're throwing out there, man. It's just amazing. I'm telling you.
Did you see that the guy just touches something in his hand and the color changes? It's like
Yeah,
like a
magic. He's
Yeah,
actually
like an actual remote for your pedestal.
Wow.
It's like we live in 2021 or something.
I'm sorry.
It's like we're in 2019. Yes.
The old
This was
Hot
a
Toys
complete
fans
letdown
had
for me.
that.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, this one.
Why is it so small? That's what she said.
Jetta, it goes with your that stealth Iron Man you bought.
The stealth Iron Man I bought?
The stealth Iron Man statue.
Yeah. Oh, the fifth scale.
Yeah, so this is from that line. It's from the same
Yeah.
the same
I
set.
don't
Yeah, I
like
agree. I
it.
think it looks small. I don't think it was
Too small.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I had high hopes for this because I was like, this is gonna be epic. Like,
Well, you want to put this one right next to Salacious Crumb.
Right.
in my Star Wars
Get a
collection
living
room.
space.
Yeah. Thanks, DK. Appreciate that very much. He's letting us know that the pedestals are 10% off this week. Thank you very much. Thanks for that heads up. Yeah, this was a letdown for me. I wanted to like it, but I didn't. The 3-0 Hulkbuster and figure, I will be getting those for review because I think they look pretty sweet.
They're a good substitution for the full-size Hulkbuster.
Yeah, and I thought this was funny, Mike. They have a package for joining D23 membership.
I saw
20% off.
I don't know, but I was like, really? You suck.
I think I got that Mark 43 on pre-order.
Which is funny enough. I actually got my D23 welcome pack in the mail today. I don't know if you got yours, but
I got a notification. I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, mine came in the mail, so there's that. But yeah, there's a bunch of our studio stuff, and there's a Berserker thing that Medic's talking about.
Yeah, I got the Mark 43.
Is that one Prime 1?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Prime 1.
Man, they do good work.
Those Guts pieces, or those Berserk pieces are insane. You go to the Prime 1 website and see how many Berserk pieces there are. The detail is crazy.
Yeah, and these are like, what, 70 or 80 pounds. These things are...
This one weighed 98 pounds.
98 pounds, yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Shipping all the way from Japan.
Pass.
Yeah,
That's not for me.
I ever get, but I mean, I can appreciate how awesome it is.
This looks like Nisi would be all over this one.
There you go.
Okay.
What?
That's kind of true.
You can't argue with that, Nisi. This is right up your alley.
Yeah, we'll go right over. Well, I don't have room anymore. But yeah, right over there.
It's only what? I don't know, $2,000, $2,500, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's a big piece too.
Plus shipping and tax, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be crazy. So, chat. Hold on, get rid of this. Get rid of that screen. We had a pretty good Star Wars day. I think we got a lot to chew on. And the question is, if we get half of what they showed us today, I'll be shocked. I have been. I have heard things. If you followed my Instagram today, I asked a question, and you may infer stuff off of the question that I asked. You may not. I don't know. I'll let the chat decide. I'm kind of doing this. I asked if anybody had seen this movie, The Illusionist, on Instagram. And a lot of people said they had not seen it. But I personally said that I preferred The Prestige.
I got you.
They came
I like
together.
Prestige. Hugh Jackman,
I got you.
Christian Bale, So I asked that question today.
I got you.
I'm just saying that. And also, you should be on guard for upcoming releases. That's all I'm going to say. So that's all I got. So we'll see what they do tomorrow, and we'll kind of go from there. But for the 300 and some odd people that joined us for the last hour and a half, thank you for your time.
Yes.
A lot of exciting stuff coming up. And I'm sure all the other content creators are going crazy making stuff too. Check those guys out and get everybody's viewpoints. And at the end of the day, make up your own, because what we think don't mean a damn thing. Buy whatever you like. Or as one person in the group on YouTube today says, I'm going to try buying stuff I don't like and see how it works. So more power to you. If you need any sideshow related questions answered, we have right here. We have the person to
Right here.
right
Center
there.
Square.
Center Square.
I have posted a location you can post all your questions to, so that way we can give you
Also-
great customer service.
Well done.
Hashtag
Well done.
not sideshow report support.
If you want to purchase anything from the event today, buy them anywhere but Sideshow. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Support
because
your
then
local
you'll
people.
get it within a timely manner.
So, yeah, support your local people. And if anybody sees a spare in-game cap around, Mike needs one and Nisi needs one. They are missing out there in the ether. So
Mike wants to know we're going to do this for the rest of the week.
if we have people willing to do it, I'm in.
DC's confirmed for Mark, so we're
Mark's
good
in on
there.
DC. All right.
Yep.
I'm in. I've got
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm free.
I got all the time in the world.
Before everybody
Yeah,
leaves, be sure hit the thumbs up button because we all know you got to hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Also, 1/6 scale man. If you guys are not subbed to him, there's no beeping reason why you shouldn't be. Go over there. Watch that man's videos. He's putting in the hard work too. So
thank you very much.
Thank you for everybody in the chat.
He is the reigning posing champion.
Yeah, he's the champion. He's got the belt. He has the belt.
Have this, no. He doesn't have this.
Hey, I'm still waiting for my payment, by the way.
I got you.
Off stream yet? Oh,
Go.
I got you.
I bet you, yeah, exactly. Go watch my Minimized Group video. You bunch of people who don't like group.
Oh my God! Put it away, please.
All right. Well, chat. We'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.
See everybody.
Yes.
Same bat time, same bat channel.